Good evening once again. The situation along the southern border is changing tonight. Migrant families will now be allowed to stay together at the border thanks to an executive order that President Trump signed into law just a few hours ago. That order will end the controversial separation of children from their parents as they await the deportation process. Now, this comes after the prior policy of splitting up families caused outrage from many Americans. President Trump says that the zero-tolerance policy of arresting illegal immigrants at the border will continue, though, despite this new order.
You're really, really pathetically weak. The country's going to be overrun with millions of people. And if you're strong, then you don't have any heart.
The president says his executive order will be matched by legislation, but so far, none of the proposed immigration bills seem to have enough support to be passed by Congress. We'll keep you posted. A group of Western New York business owners is now stepping up to try and help those families who are trying to get into the country. A fundraising campaign is underway now. Here's 7 Eyewitness News reporter Justin Moore.
There's many heritages here, and they're loud and proud, and we want to be loud and proud with them.
Jesse Krause owns Typico Coffee Shop here on the west side of Buffalo, an area with a large Hispanic population. After watching coverage of what's happening at the U.S.-Mexico border, the father of an 8-week-old and 5-year-old felt bad.
Keeps you up at night, and it makes you feel really miserable.
It's moved Krause to the point he and several other small Buffalo businesses are stepping up to support the legal defense of families separated at the border.
We really wanted to put our efforts towards something that we knew would make change.
Krause's coffee shop is donating half of its proceeds on Thursday to the American Civil Liberties Union. Buffalo Barrel and Brine is also giving a keg of kombucha to Typico Coffee. 100% of those sales are going to the cause. And Rise Collaborative is selling T-shirts that read, "We are immigrants." Those proceeds are also going to the ACLU.
Are here to do our best to help.
New York Civil Liberty Union Regional Director John Kerr III says the need for donations is greater now than ever.
Since this policy change in April, there's need always for more legal help. For more resources, for more staff to support them.
Following the signing of an executive order by the president to fix the crisis, Congressman Chris Collins sent 7 Eyewitness News a statement. It says, as a compassionate country, we are taking action to keep families together while making sure we won't be faced with a similar crisis in the future. Regardless of policies, Krause says he will stand by the children. In Buffalo, Justin Moore, 7 Eyewitness News.
Meantime, today is World Refugee Day, and the UN's High Commission on Refugees